Hey folks, thanks so much for being here today. We're going to do a 10-minute improve your posture workout. So if you suffer from this upper back hump, also known as kyphosis or upper cross syndrome, these exercises are meant to benefit you. We will be using a wall in today's workout, so make sure you have a wall with space for both of your arms, and then resistance bands with handles. You don't need more than one, but if you have more than one, cool. That way you have some options. And then option to have some light hand weights or dumbbells. You could do this without dumbbells and still get a benefit. Let's get started. Hey team, okay, let's get started. We have kind of a warm-up move up first. Stand with your feet nice and wide. Tailbone curled under. You're gonna crisscross to in front. Thumbs out and thumbs back open. So it's 2, 1, open. You don't have to be on the beat. Here we go. 3, 2, and on. Crisscross, open. What if you like to be on the beat? Go ahead, do it. In, out. Now, of course, I'm gonna offer you options throughout this workout. If you don't have a wall, don't sweat it, okay? We can do this just standing with your best posture. Open. Crisscross, open. Put a squeeze behind your shoulder blades. Let's wake up. 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna head over to that wall. In 3, 2, and find your wall. If you're not gonna use a wall here, you're just gonna do the same movement, standing tall with best posture. If you are using a wall, place your heels, your hips, your shoulders, and your head against the wall. Make the letter W with your knuckles pressing back. Make the letter Y. And then don't let your ribs flare. Ready? And let's go. Back in. Now, how do you do this without a wall? Easy, right? You could totally just stand there and still do that squeeze the elbows back motion into your pockets. If you are using the wall, this actually can be really hard. Try not to let your head fall off the wall. And try not to let your lower back arch. It's going to be tempted to. Really draw your navel in, belly button to your spine. Some core activation there. Yeah, come on, stay with me. Here it is. Finish it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your light band if you are using a resistance band. Of course, you could do this without a resistance band and just visualize that you're squeezing something back or you're pulling something apart. If you are using the band, I like to wrap it around my hands so I don't have to squeeze so tightly. Maybe about shoulder distance to start. She's fighting it. Okay, so it's just out and in. Ready? And on, out and in. Band pull aparts. Think like a reverse fly right there. Now this would not be the same if you did it with dumbbells. So either do it with no weights or no bands or with a band, okay? This is not one you sub with dumbbells because it's going to work your shoulders more like because gravity's pulling down. And I want you to pull back. Work the back of your shoulders, not the front of the shoulders on this one. Because that's the area that needs to be strengthened because it pulls the shoulder back in line with the ear. Come on, finish this. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, rest. Okay, so you can do this without a band, of course. But if you're able to keep the band on your hands, do it. We're going to do some pulling taffy. So you're going to go right arm up, left arm down, and then slow back to center. Left arm up, right arm down, slow back to center. See why I call it pulling taffy? If you do this without a band, totally fine. It's not one you sub with dumbbells because that will work differently. Ready? And go. Slow. Don't let it whiplash you back to center. No slingshots. Now, if you are working on improving your posture, I want you to realize it's going to take more than one 10-minute workout. Okay? It's going to be cumulative effect. You didn't get a slouch from slouching one time for 10 minutes. So you're not going to fix it for doing one 10-minute workout. It's going to take time. You got to keep coming back. 2 to 3 times a week, do this workout. Put it at the beginning of a longer workout to kind of just set yourself up for really good, strong, stable shoulders. Let's get even on the other side. Rest. Excellent. Let's grab a dumbbell next. So we're going to go one dumbbell, put it in your left hand, step your right leg forward, step your left leg back. You're going to set yourself into a lunge. Tip it forward. We're going to squeeze with the palm down, knuckle back, and then slow back to center. Ready? Straight arm. Here we go. Squeeze it slow and slow. Now, if you wanted to, you could absolutely do this without a dumbbell. Just squeeze with the palm up. Sorry, palm down and knuckles up. It's important that you don't swing this. No momentum. There you go. Squeeze it back. There's that phrase that it took a week to walk into the woods. It takes a week to walk back out. Same thing with your posture. You're going to have to give yourself some time to work on improving that. Because it didn't happen overnight. 3. I lied. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's pass that same weight to the other hand. Right arm, you're going to set it up in your left lunge. So right leg goes back. Make sure you have your room. Bend your knee. And then sink into that thigh. You're going to flip the palm to face forward. You're sweeping straight arm back to the hip. And then slow back to the shoulder. Knuckles back. Here we go. 2, and on. Try to keep a soft bend in your elbow. And then really try to hug like you have an orange under your armpit. Engage those muscles back there. You might feel it in your tricep too. That's cool. We get a little bonus. No swinging. Come on. Working your posterior deltoid. A little into your lat as well. I know the music's over, but the interval's not. Keep going. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. I'll rest. Excellent. Great job. Okay, we're going to grab our heavier band. Inspect that there are no tears. Go ahead and step on it. Step on it with your right foot. Take your left leg back. We're just doing a nice low row. You don't have to be as face down for this one because the band will create tension. Ready? And let's go. The palm is going to slide up by the rib. Squeeze at the top. This is where I realized that I need a new band. So I am noticing a couple of tears. So be a better example than me. If you have tears in your band, please get rid of it and get another one. That would really make for a very good blooper if the band rips right now. It hits me. I hope not. 10 seconds. Come on, finish this. Nice and slow. No slingshots. 2, and 1. Excellent. Step it on in. And we're going to set it up on the other side. So using the same resistance that you used for side 1, step on it with your left leg. Follow the foot. Right arm holds the weight or holds the band. I am going to turn to the side for your benefit. You could do this with a weight, though. This one would be fine with a weight. Hand on your front thigh. Here we go. Rowing and on. Pull and slow down. So to make this one harder, you could always step your foot a little closer to the handle. Squeeze the top. Slow down. Now make sure when you're doing these bent over movements that you're not doing them with poor posture, because then you're just going to reinforce poor posture. Your workout, one of the best times to work on having those shoulders back. So then you can reinforce that. 5, 2, and rest. Excellent. All right, go ahead and head back to your wall. Heels, hips, shoulders, head. Everything connects. We're going to draw a snow angel. Try to keep your knuckles on the wall the whole way up, and then back down. Now what might happen is when you get up, you might arch your back because you're trying to keep your hands on the wall. If that happens, just let your hands fall off the wall. Ready? Snow angels. Tuck the belly in. So my hands actually have to come off the wall a little bit here at the top for me to not arch my back. I have a little bit of restriction in my overhead mobility. I'm working on it. Now, another thing you might notice is that you might flex your wrists to keep your fingers on the wall. Check in and see, are you doing that? Just let your hands fall off the wall if that's what's happening. It's good awareness, body awareness to see, can you travel outside the body and up over the head in the same line as the shoulders and the spine. Belly in. Excellent. Okay, we got one more. It's our reverse flies. You could do this without weight. So you're going to go thumbs out, squeeze to the side, back down. Here's the spinal position. Nice and strong, straight line, a bend in your knees for support. I am going to pick up my dumbbells, but you could do this without dumbbells. I'm just using 5, something really light. Palms forward, ready, and on. Reverse fly. Squeeze at the top. You got this. Last exercise here. Think about that squeeze behind the shoulder blades, and if you need to, you can set those weights down and finish it up with just your body weight. If your lower back starts talking to you, you can take a break. Because I know we're doing lots of bending over in this workout. It's a short workout though. Come on. 4, 3, 2, rest. Excellent job, team. Put those weights down. Give yourself a high five. You killed that. Thank you guys so much for doing this 10-minute improve your posture workout with me. Let me know in the comments how it went for you. Give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.